Good evening and welcome. I'm Sheila Balgobin and I am the Dream Detective. And I help you to sleep better and to find the gold in the gobbledygook of your dreams so you can live the life you dream of. Tonight is the third and final part of my um, Holiday Remedy series. And this time I'll be turning my attention to cures in your kitchen. There are a number of things that you can do for yourself to help reduce the stress levels experienced over the holidays. And quite often, you can find some remedies right there in your kitchen. So, first of all, I'm going to be looking at grapefruit. Now, I've talked about grapefruit in the prior section in aromatherapy, where the grapefruit oil can lighten your mood as well as do a few other things. But having fresh grapefruit, even, can help reduce the symptoms of holiday overindulgence, such as helping to break down all of that fatty stuff that you've been ingesting or will be ingesting. Helps clear the kidneys to cleanse themselves, helps to clean out toxins from the body, and detoxifies the liver, which takes a heavy hit over the holidays between alcohol and lots of food. So you can use grapefruit essential oil, 2 to 3 drops in some kind of base oil, such as sweet almond or sunflower, grapeseed, etc. And you can use that to rub on your temples to help alleviate headaches, and as I say, improve your mood. The next item in your kitchen that may be able to give you a boost during the holidays is cucumber. Now, whether you have cucumber fresh as in slices or as juice, the cucumbers can help alleviate heartburn or an acid stomach, which is quite common during this time of year when we're eating all kinds of stuff constantly. We're constantly grazing. Um, the juice from the cucumbers act as a tonic for the kidneys, again, to help them to detoxify and to relieve, pull out any, um, well, basically just to remove any toxins that need to be filtered out of the system, which is particularly helpful after a night of drinking. My next kitchen cure is our cloves. Now, you can take a couple of cloves and just put them in some hot water and drink like a tea to soothe gas, trapped wind, and nausea. Particularly when the nausea may be associated with travel. And this is another one that can brighten a low mood when the party's done. Now, this is something you may or may not already know about, but figs. Figs not only help you to keep you regular, they are also a good aid to digestion and can help ease a sore throat if you've been maybe shouting and screaming at your parties a bit too much. Um, my next suggestion, also you may know about already, are walnuts, which are traditionally served at this time of year anyway. They're not just good for eating with cheese, actually. They can help relieve heartburn, colic, wind or trapped gas, and diarrhea. And as they are considered to be brain food, they're also for thinking more clearly when you most need it. Something else that probably wouldn't be on your radar normally, but is very good for this time of year, are olives. Yes, you may have them on your table, but did you know that The cold pressed olive oil can be good for constipation and also used to help with circulation problems and high cholesterol. I mean, this time of year, our cholesterol levels will be jacked up with all of the things that we'll be eating, high calorie, high fat. So olives actually, it can actually olives and olive oil can actually help cure or reduce the impact of a hangover. Just take a small amount, like maybe a couple of teaspoons or tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, probably 1 to 2 teaspoons, which should be sufficient. Next, and finally, the simplest and cheapest remedy of all in your kitchen, or should be, is water. Drinking water before, during, and after a night's drinking can reduce or even prevent some of the worst effects of hangovers, which really result from our bodies being so dehydrated from the alcohol. So, and it's also a way to pace your drinking. I always recommend to clients who struggle with their alcohol intake to pace their drinking by doing one for one. For every drink that they have a glass of water afterwards. It not only paces your drinking and slows it down a bit, but also replenishes that much needed fluid that's being lost from dehydration. So there you have it. You have a full complement of things that you can use in your kitchen to help you get over the hump when you've celebrated the holidays a bit too enthusiastically. As always, there will be a link going up with this post afterwards, which will give you the all of the items that I've mentioned and how they can be used. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Have a wonderful evening and weekend. And I will also be doing a New Year, New You series to help you start the new year in the best way possible. But that'll be coming up after a short break between Christmas and New Year's. But in any case, I leave you with those thoughts. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful end of the week and weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.